Right then folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Today we've got beer coming out of 2x2 Brewing and it is a Southpaw IPA. There we are. Now, 2x2 Brewing, it's not my first beer I've had from them. I've actually had some beers on draft from them before, on keg. Weirdly, I think the first one might have been like pre-COVID. I don't know when the brewery was started, so I'll have to check that out. But I think it was pre-COVID. I know where it was. It was in Kilda, in Brum. Whether it was 2019 pre-COVID or whether it was like 2020, I can't remember. Kind of post-COVID, I don't know, or during COVID even. But it was definitely some time back. And I can't remember what beer it was now. I'd have to check out when tap to find out what beer it was. But I remember it being really good, and also kind of seeing in Kilda at that time, seeing a beer that was very much. There was the days of Kilda where it was just dominated by Siren. Of course, it's a Siren pub, and you expect to see Siren in there. But kind of more recently, it really, really improved. I haven't been in there for a couple of months since Jesse left, but when Jesse was in there, he was getting some banging stuff in there. But for a little bit, kind of before that, you would expect to see a fair bit of Siren, and then one or two kind of specials, as then loads of decent bottles and stuff like that. The bottles has kind of since died off a little bit, but and stuff in the fridges. But I remember, seeing this 2x2 and just giving it a go and just being really amazed by it, because they've seemed to kind of fly under the radar, along with a lot of northeastern breweries, in my opinion, that just don't travel at all and get overlooked. But this one, Southpaw IPA, picked this one up from Rehills. I don't know how much for, because it was in like a box. There was lots of local beers in a box, and I think it was quite affordable. I think it was like £4, £4.50 or something like that. Off the top of my head, but Southpaw IPA, 6.2%. Actually saw this on draft in the Dog and Rabbit in Whitley Bay as well. Didn't try it. Had loads of other stuff, and to be honest, I was in cask. I'm everywhere I go at the moment. I'm just cask, and it's because you don't see stouts on cask down south, and I was like, there was a stout on, and I loved it, so I just sat on it for a bit. Anyway, store cool, drink fresh, unfined, unfiltered, Southpaw IPA. I don't know what the hops are in it. Doesn't really have very much of a description on the can at all. Imported, so it exported to Sweden. Fluently. Let's not start doing that on this channel yet. Anyway, Southpaw IPA, 6.2%. Let's crack this one open. No, 3 minutes in. Normally my reviews are just 3 minutes, but just chatting more. Oh, it smells fucking awesome. That smells good, that. Bring the beer mat with it. So, I think I've had one more recently from them. Not Southpaw, but something else, a little bit kind of lower ABV. This was fucking awesome. It was a session IPA, in fact, I had the other day on keg. I did have it on keg. What was it, cask? I had it on cask, and it was fucking sublime. There we go. Beer in a glass, hazy kind of yellowy colour. Everything in this room, there's not much lighting. Everything comes up a bit dark, but 2-finger, fluffy, white head. Nose on it. It's just mango, peachy. Pineapple. Smells fucking divine. We'll dive in. Cheers. Oh. Bloody good. Bloody good. I tell you what, this gives a lot of breweries like Track, Verdant, Daya a run for the money. Really does, because this is bloody good. Not sorry for the glass, but that is awesome. That is just ridiculously drinkable. For something at 6.2% as well, that is bloody good. Gonna get killed by the bubbles now, but wow. Just melon, mango, pineapple, light citrus, water profile's perfect. Carbonation in a can is fine. I've just poured it badly, really. That is brilliant. 2x2 Southpaw IPA. That is absolutely fantastic. Cracking beer. See it, buy it. Anyway, see you next one. Cheers.